Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I want to talk about a video that I was sent, and I found the video so fascinating. I really had to cover it. Right, basically, it happened at a supermarket in Kingston, right, and a lady gets something snatched from her. It look like her phone. But people, I want you to take in this video, right, and in the video, I want you to focus on the two men in the white shirt sitting on the wall over the local corner right there, so right. So watch the video. Take in them two men there, and I'll get back to you and show you just why I think this video is fascinating. Here you go, people. Now, people, the two men in the white shirt, those are two security guards, right? Not one, but two security guards. Now, the brother up on the bike, who was there doing whatever before the video started, he managed to sit there, wait for a target, right? Ride up, take a room and things, ride on about in business, and all know whatever conversation them two security guards did, me da like to know. Me da love to hear that story. That story must be so sweet because all when time the whole thing done, I'll know the man them can react, right? Me don't know if glue did it on them shoes bottom or what. And of course, I'm not saying they should be Jackie Chan, right? And start the backflips and somersaults, right? And jump in front of the line of fire and all kind of foolishness. No, but people, it doesn't look good. See, this doesn't give people any confidence at all in the meaning of security. Because when you're walking through a business place like this and you see not just one, but two security guards, you start to think a sense of like, yeah, everything alright, two guards here, everything good. But as I've said many times before, these security guards, especially the one artists on the video, they're not even armed. Because I recognize which business place this is right away, right? Or it looks familiar, right? It looks like the supermarket on Radius Road. But I'm thinking to myself, if these security guards who were so close to this incident couldn't actually do anything in a situation like this, or couldn't even prevent it, it couldn't even make the thief think twice. It couldn't even make the thief think, say, boy, say, like how them two guards right there, so I'm not going to do this. People, they literally did it right in front of them. And even the whole thing done, I'll now gather them can react. Now, if they're not armed, I don't expect them to obviously be heroes, as I said. But then we now ask the question, then what purpose do they serve? Right? Because I'm getting to understand that a lot of these businesses, really and truly, they only have security for insurance purposes. Right? It's for certain look at insurance purposes, for say you need for a man, right? So, but in terms of the meaning of the word security and providing any protection, that's not very possible. That's not very likely, especially in a place like Jamaica, where 87s are often armed and ready to use anything they have, right? So again, now put it out there, I'm not expecting these security guards to transform into Arnold Schwarzenegger, right, or Rambo. But we have to ask the question, if these men are out there, if they can't protect themselves, how are they going to protect others? And what is the real purpose them serve? Because if it's just a case of insurance thing and just stand up on a corner and look smart, then I don't really see the purpose, to be honest, people, right? I don't really see the purpose. Maybe they need to change the title to something else, like, I don't know, observer or something like that. But security, when people hear the word security, it triggers a certain thing in their mind. They're expecting some kind of protection. I'm going to show you a clip within the clip, right? There's a moment, right, where the lady who get her phone snatched, when she is walking on the little mound right there, so the lady who's coming up in the opposite direction, she spins her head at the last minute as if the lady said something to her, and it has that moment the phone gets snatched. The same lady was standing right by the bike, earlier. Now it could all be coincidence, but people just look at this clip, right, and then you'll understand what I'm saying here. Now, all I'm saying, people, it look kind of spooky, right? Because that same lady was standing right by the bike man when the video started, right? I don't know if they were in conversation or whatever, but she was standing right by the bike man. I would love to see a much longer clip, right? But when she walks off and they know passing in opposite direction, she passed the lady and then the lady in the yellow top spin around her head and look on her like you hear somebody say something to you. And when by the time she spin back round her head, her thing's gone. Right, I just want to put that out there, people. As I said, we're just trying to put two and two together. We don't know nothing for certain, but it looks spooky, people. But anyway, listen, this just shows you how fast things escalate. Right, 1 minute I come from shop with the little things them. You're in a place, you're in a private compound. You think you're safe, you think all is well. 2 security guards, they're right next to you. Literally next to you. It's not like you have a shout and say, security come here or security over here. So they're literally right next to you and they still go down, right? And the actual criminals are so confident, right, that security can't stop them. That's them still do it right in front of them. And of course, the reason why them no say security can't stop them is because the truth is, if the man them come from a certain place, then security knows that even if them try to stop them, then the man them might circle back. But again, I understand this, but may I ask the question, what is the point then? What is the point of them even being there unarmed and can't defend themselves? Because they can't defend themselves, or they might go defend others. People, I'm just asking questions here. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.